Hello, everyone. Happy Wednesday to you. I hope everyone's doing well. I changed up my spot in this room because I got tired of adjusting Mike Silva's chair, to be honest. So, just sitting at the conference table, we'll try this out. Um, so, what a couple weeks we've had. We've definitely come into summer with a bang. We've had a pretty good prom season up from last year. Last year was kind of a low year. The prom season has really kind of changed a little bit, but we put together a nice little prom year. Weddings are doing really well, so kudos to Ray Ray on the wedding bookings. It's really encouraging to see a nice uptick in that, and I see a lot of business in our new vehicles between the sprinters and the new buses and things like that. So all in all, we're off to a great start. Concert season is gonna be coming into full swing here in just a little bit. Got some huge acts coming through, so hopefully we continue to see those sorts of events along with Red Sox season and all that drive a great middle of 2016. So I've been haven't done one of these e-updates in a couple of weeks, so wanted to kind of update you guys on what's been going on a little bit. 2 weeks ago, I was at the LCT. So LCT Magazine puts on a leadership summit. It's about 100 operators from around the country. Some of the largest and best operators are invited to this event, and they have some really high quality speakers. They have some great panels. So the LCT Summit this year had a couple of great sessions. One of them was the 6 owners of these emerging technology companies that are in the limousine industry. So companies like Santa Cruz, a company called Carhu. These are companies that Limo Alliance, they're attempting to kind of bring the industry together under one brand so that we can compete collectively with the likes of Uber or Lyft and these sorts of things. So they're looking to give a streamlined booking system, the things that Uber does, like trackable vehicles through an app, automated payment, just simple things like that. So it was neat to see what these new technology companies are doing. Some companies are definitely trying to get in on the ground floor. What we are going to do is try to be patient and wait and see which technology wins, which technology proves to be best. And so our purposeful plan is to be patient, see where the industry goes, trusting that the industry will go to the best product, and then we'll jump on board when something is proven. So, but it was really interesting to hear from those technology leaders and kind of see what's coming down the pipeline. It's some exciting stuff considering how far behind our industry already is. So I also attended a really neat class on customer loyalty and customer service, and it was about a 90-minute class. But the one takeaway that I took that I thought was interesting to bring back here, we have a customer loyalty program. We talk about customer loyalty, but the woman who was leading the session said growth doesn't come from customer loyalty, it comes from creating customer desire. So as I thought about that a little bit more, we get a lot of feedback from brides or from people on nights out saying, that Myron was the best part of their wedding day, or Mike Amaral was the best part of their prom. We just had a really neat picture of him down on the ground doing a little finger gun thing with all the kids in the prom. We get a lot of really solid feedback on so many of you, and sorry for all of you that I missed in naming examples. But it got me thinking, for every event that we touch, whether it's somebody's work travel day, or whether it's a concert, or whether it's a night out in Boston, bachelorette party, birthday, whatever the event is that we touch, we should really strive to be the best part of that event. I've gone out for my sister Shauna's birthday, for Mary's birthday, and honestly, we took Grace to Boston for a couple of events. All anybody talks about is the party bus, the driver, the sound system, all the great things that make us who we are. So it just got me thinking that's something that we should aim for, is to be the best part of every experience that we touch. So just a little morsel I wanted to bring back and share with you guys. So I've also been heavily involved in sales. As you know, Justin is no longer with us, and I've taken over the face-to-face sales for the company. So just to give you a couple updates, I've already met with UNH, SNHU, and a couple other companies to start really discussing the shuttle business. As you know, in December at our company party, we had very ambitious growth goals for shuttle. We are not going to hit those goals just because of the lapse that we had in the sales program. But we are getting our feet back under us and trying to run with that. So we've reached out to them already. We've had really meaningful meetings with Riverstone Resources. Riverstone is going to be starting to use our partner network, which we've been pushing for. We also had a great meeting with Standex. Janet Duffy is no longer with Standex. There's a new booker there. And going over our suite of offerings, the new booker, Robin, decided that she is going to start using our partner network as well. She was really excited about it. She comes from Zoll Medical, and Zoll Medical has a primary ground transportation company, and she loved their partner network, so she was so excited to hear that we offer that. We had a recent meeting with ITR Economics. ITR actually came to us looking for a corporate discount, and in conversing with them, we found that there are 2 travelers that use us at their company, and there are 4 travelers that use a competitor of ours. So in that conversation, we were actually able to acquire all of ITR's travelers, which is pretty much 6 speakers that they send around the country. So again, really exciting stuff. Those are just a few that I've mentioned. Expect to hear about more, but really all good things. So last but not least, we have survey results. I'm going to just zoom through them because there's a definite theme here that you'll recognize. So 3 weeks ago, results came back. Chauffeur satisfaction, 100%. Fleet satisfaction, 100%. Phone reps, 96.42%. Overall service, 100%. 2 weeks ago, chauffeur satisfaction, 100%. Fleet, 100%. Phone rep, 96.59%. And overall service, 100%. This most recent week, chauffeur satisfaction, 100%. 3 weeks in a row, chauffeur satisfaction at 100%. Fleet, 100%. 3 weeks in a row. Phone reps took a dip to 91.18%. We had a couple issues on the phones that we worked through. And overall service, 97.22%. So awesome numbers. Thanks a lot from chauffeurs to the fleet team. And the phone reps, those numbers can use a little bit of work, but they're certainly not bad. And across the company, we're doing a great job. So congrats to everybody. One last exciting thing to mention. We just did a photo shoot with our friends at Lindt Chocolate. We're lining up photo shoots with other companies that love us. And we're starting a local ad campaign. And the theme is the companies you trust grace. So we're really trying to get some known brands, known entities across the state and the region. And we're going to really send a message to New Hampshire, especially corporate New Hampshire, that the companies that matter, the companies that are esteemed, we're the company that they choose to handle their ground transportation. And we think that's going to get a lot of action and a lot of attention. So look for that. We'll be showing those ads as they come. Other than that, thank you so much, everybody, for all you've been doing. And I'll get right back on doing these on a weekly basis. So thanks so much. We'll talk soon.